Hello, welcome to your daily tarot on Wednesday what date is it? 27th of August. I could remember. It's Wednesday the 27th of August. I'm here from Self-Love Self-Care System and I'm doing your daily readings from the Midnight Magic Tarot deck of mushrooms. I'm going to get our cards for the day. I don't know why I bother shuffling them because it doesn't work with these, does it? I don't know why. You'd have thought they're quite a thick card. Did you see that little fairy just flying up there past my head? She was making herself known. A friend of ours passed this year, and his niece was at the house that they have abroad, and that the camera picked up these two figures walking in the garden, and I'm really sure it was our friend and their mum. It was so lovely. I just want to tell you about it. Are you ready to have your reading? So you've got the Four of Wands. And the angels are saying that this is about you reaching your pinnacle and climbing to the highest height. The message that they're bringing me is that you can only go where you need to go by taking the steps. The angels are saying you can't actually say, oh, well, I want to be, I don't know, a Premier League football player. You can't do it unless you take the steps and make the moves and do the things you're going to do, which is the same thing as something like driving or becoming a chef. You have to train to be able to do something. You can't get to the top of the pinnacle if you are not. Now, this Four of Wands actually is bringing you support and a structure that will help you to make these steps upwards. The angels are telling me that you will make it through, but there will be some darkness as you try to traverse what was to become what will, okay? There's nothing wrong with where you're going. The angels are telling me that you just need to keep going. They're telling me that they would really recommend using white crystals, milky quartz, selenite, something like this. This one's selenite. Selenite, yeah. Or you can even use like rainbow moonstones, got a bit of dark in it, but still got the white. It's getting stones with white. Moss agate, you get moss agate that's quite white and then it's green as well. Try and get yourself stones that are white though. White stones is what they're talking about. So maybe howlite, white howlite, that might work. Anything else, angels? They're just saying remember to take one step at a time towards the goals and towards your desires. They're saying in the great big scheme of things, we can't achieve big things without doing little things first. It's often a thing, isn't it, that you, maybe as a child, you're told you could do this, or you suddenly decide you want to do, I don't know, maybe you want to be a ballerina, or maybe you want to drive Formula One cars. You can't just do that without taking the steps first and making the moves to get to where you're going. And this is what this card's kind of saying, and it's about creating a foundation so you can move into that, recognizing you're going to be needing to use your voice, and also checking in on clearing, they're saying your throat chakra, the angels. They're also telling me that you will be supported. Now, they're talking about your angels, your helpers, your guides, your spirit animals, your spirit guide team, your guardian angels, but also your team on earth that supports and loves you and normally supports you in all that you're doing. So lovely. That's so lovely. There you go. And let's have a look at our next card. Wow, this is a gorgeous one. It's the Ace of Cups. Now, someone here had, this is when I did that channeled message, because I had spirit come in with a messenger and it was about the ring. Now, the person who thought it was them, I have got confirmation that it was for you. There is something to do with the ring for you, and there's something, maybe it was left to you or something like that you need to find out about. And the angels are telling me that it's time for you to do that. Did you guys see that fairy there? You might not have seen it, but I saw it just there. Yeah. Okay, angels, anything more about this? Yeah, so they're saying abundance is coming to you. There is more being brought to you. And the angels are saying that in order for you to receive this, grow receiving, you really do need to start taking the steps, yeah? Opening yourself up, healing your throat chakra, healing your solar plexus chakra. These are the areas you need to do, but the white stones will ground you in a way that you haven't had before. I'm also getting the white stone for this as well. I'm also getting clear quartz. There is a running theme here, and I'm not really getting it. The other thing the angels are telling me to say is that there is a lot of like there's a lack of flow in a way, like you're attempting to have something but not allowing it to flow to you, flow in your life, become with you. If you allow that, things are going to get better. You may have a little more abundance. This is the theme of this week. It's abundance. Abundance is your theme of the week. By being abundant, by checking in, by connecting into things like forget-me-nots and flowers that are really beautiful, you will be able to tune yourself upwards to what you're being destined to have. The angels are telling me it's an Ace of Cups, so it's a new beginning. There's something starting out, and you're going to find yourself in this space where you can open your arms and you'll be given. It's like succor. That's SUCCOUR, having that kind of something to have, to be given, that sustenance, that kind of thing as well. That sort of actually being given the tools that you need, given the gifts that you need, given the help that you need, that kind of thing. It's like you're being led to a space where you're more elevated. That's what the angels are saying to me. Yeah. Okay, my lovelies, if you got this, I'd love a thumbs up, and a share would be super cool. You must have social media handles, my lovelies. If you do have social media handles, especially if you've got a YouTube channel, then I'd love you to share maybe my video if you don't mind. Well, if you do, that's fine. You don't have to. It's fine. I'm just asking. Yeah, but I'd love to have you as one of the subscribers, as one of the tribe. It'd be lovely to have you on board. Right, you ready for your final card? Oh, wow. This is, I don't know if I've ever had this one before. You're the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I absolutely love it. Wow, it's gorgeous. They actually want me to read it out to you. But they are also talking about a few things. So I just want to talk about a few things first with you. They're firstly telling me about the energy of Jesus and Krishna and leaning into that energetic vibration and asking them to help you. That's a lucky energetic vibration. The other thing they're telling me about is to upgrade your wardrobe, upgrade your body, upgrade your senses. What do you need? What do you need to smell? What do you need to feel better about your life and yourself and where you're going? They're also telling me to say that life is actually like an onion. So everything is layers. You're never going to clear everything up, right? I mean, you could do, but then you'd end up like Buddha and Jesus. And I mentioned Buddha, didn't I already? Sorry, Jesus already, not Buddha. Now I mentioned Buddha. But they're saying life is like an onion and you can only do a little bit at a time. And the angels are feeling like some of you are trying to rush that trajectory. Do allow yourself to have time to not rush your trajectory. Now, the other interesting thing about this card is you did get the Ace of Cups, and that was a new beginning. You've got an X here, which is a 10. A 10 is also a new beginning. There's something new coming in and something new coming through. Now, the angels want me to read this card to you, which is not a normal thing, but I am going with what they say because often there's something they really need you to hear, and it's for someone very specific. So I do need to read it out. So are you ready, my lovelies? Okay. So it's luck, destiny, adapt, surrender. The wheel of destiny is ever turning. If you're in a bad spot now, wait patiently because good times are coming. Likewise, things may be great now, but be prepared to adapt when the energy suddenly shifts to another direction. It's a little bit what I was talking to you about in last week's, I think, or the week before's readings, about how we actually move in a circular way. You can't really expect our life to always be on an up. Sometimes it's on a down as well. Okay, let's have a look. Treat others well. See, that was something that came up through these readings as well. And those vibes will come back your way. Let the universe help you make decisions by listening to your intuition. So there you go. That's what the cards are telling you for today, for today's reading. There you go, my lovelies, and namaste. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Wednesday. Do check out these videos if you're interested. They are duplicates, so but there are readings and things like that there. So if you're interested, do check them out. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Bye.